Hey YouTube, how you doing today? I thought I'd do something a little bit different today and show you what I'm making for dinner. So I'm making homemade spaghetti sauce, and first thing I did was take some nice sausage. For two people, a couple sausages, cut them into lengths about maybe an inch, inch and a half. Fry them up in the pan, oil the pan, throw your sausages in, fry them up until, they're just browning. I halved up an onion, or actually just one whole onion, and 2 stalks of celery, and I cut them up fairly fine. And that light's not working real well for me. Let's try this. Hey, that's a little better. So I've got the sausage, the onion, the celery in the pan. I had a little chili pepper. I put just 2 little bits in there because my wife doesn't like that. It kind of blows your head off, and that's not what we're after. We're after just a little bit of nice warmth there. A little spicy, nice warmth. I like a little bit of that. It's nice. And then tomatoes. I have Roma tomatoes, which are probably not the best for it because they don't give off enough juice. They're kind of a dry, more of a firm kind of a fruit. But cut up a bunch of those, and I just added some tomato sauce to it after that. So after I got all that going, I have my chilies in, onions, celery, and my sausage. I put in some spices like some oregano and some I didn't have garlic, so I just used a little bit of garlic powder for that. And then the last thing is I put my tomatoes in there, tomato sauce, and stir it up, and I'll show you here what it looks like. It's just like blipping away here on the stove. That's the start of my sauce right there. I think it's pretty ready to put in the oven, because after you get it like that, I've got some herbs, and that'll be another video that I do. There's something on herbs. So this is thyme, and so I've got some fresh thyme, and the stalk is not really nice to eat. It's kind of tough. So if you just take it with your fingers like this and just kind of pull it through, I'll try to get this so you can see it. You just kind of pull it through. The stalk's behind, and there's your stuff right there. So I'm going to finish that up over here. I've got a few more of these stalks, and what I'm going to do is I'm just going to dump this on top, put a little olive oil on my on the pan that I showed you. So I will dump more of these. That will work better. We'll see. Well, not really, but that's going in the pan. And that's all edible, but the stalks are not nice. So, and these are my herbs. Fresh herbs seem to really give a nice little bang to whatever you're doing. It doesn't matter what you're doing. I'll go a little bit of olive oil over top. You can hear that nice blipping away. It's awesome. And I think I'm going to just push that thyme in a little bit. Now, I've got my oven heated up to 350 degrees. This pan is safe to do that, to put it right in the oven. So I'm going to stick that right. You know what? There's one more thing I want to put on here. I want to put a little bit of cheese. I'm going to pause this. I'm going to put a little cheese in there. I'm going to stick it in the oven. It's going to be on 350 degrees for about 30 minutes. And there's our finished product. I'm going to have a little bit of salad. Also has some herbs from my herb garden. Have a nice day, everybody.